So what are you all doing these days?
I am busy with my job again.
Acha, you got back to the job?
Yeah, got back to the job.
Okay.
Okay, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
It's a new year, so you have started back to the job and working on that aspect.
Yes.
And I think your Instagram posts are really nice. I've been following you on that aspect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One thing which I am doing constantly is the lives that I am enjoying.
Yes.
Initial stage was when I was very scared facing the video, and now I'm doing it. So that's something I like.
I mean, you got used to it now, so you don't need
Yes.
like you don't have any fear, or
No, I don't have any
you don't
fear
need
now.
anything. You just directly go now. That's wonderful. That's good to know. Hi Yasin, how are you?
Thanks. Hi, everyone, and
Good
all
evening.
the best and health for the new year.
Thank you. Wish you
Thank
the
you. Same to
and
you.
everyone. Happy New Year too.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Yes. Hi Nita, how are you? Good evening.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good to connect. Good to connect. Indrajit, he's here. Nita is here. Kenneth is here. Pratiksha is here. Uzma is here. Good to see you all after a new year. It's been long. So going back to the foundation or the roots, if I have to ask you, in which state you are all in right now?
Hyderabad.
No, I'm not talking about the state.
You have to tell which state.
Even Hyderabad is not a
it
state.
is-
Hyderabad is a city.
It's a physical
Nita, it
state.
is just the same joke I heard a few minutes back. This one student was asked, in which state does the Ganga flow? The child said, liquid state. Same kind.
That's a nice
Same.
music now. That's wonderful. Yes, the music changes the state. One of the easiest ways to change the state for me is music. And talking to some people makes you completely change your state. And there are different ways of it. It's not one single way. So who all remembers your good state and very good state? Yasin, yeah, you can go ahead.
You know, even all the problem that we can have and face during the day or financial, whatever, but I will say I'm always in a good state because I have faith. That's it.
That's really good. So how do you change your state on a day-to-day basis?
You're right. You're right. It can be talking to somebody, music, you're right, and prayer.
What do you do to change the state? What are your quacks?
You know, one of my baseline, one of baseline is spirituality, So, and I think this is something that help to switch. So it's up to everyone. Some of them maybe takes time to switch, but some of the others, it can switch very quickly when you have a certain faith, I can say.
Pratiksha says prayer, chanting, music, dancing, exercise. Yes,
Exactly.
that's wonderful. So many of you have finished their program, and few of them are on the journey of walking through the path. So whoever knows about the buzz movements are saying about different buzz movements. So one easy way of changing the states and getting into the high states is, as Afin says, is reciting the good state and the very good states every single morning. I've been telling every time, and this really changes the state. I don't know how many of you heard this or not, but I will tell you, in the bathroom where you go for potty, on the bed when you wake up in the morning, and when you sleep in the night, that's the place where you commonly see that's the place where you can stick. And when you do it, it charges up. I even do it when I drive my bike. How about you, Neeta?
For me, just the awareness that I'm in a very not in good state, that itself is a trigger for me nowadays. I have made it a trigger for me. The moment I realize that I'm not in a good state, I do something or the other. I crack a joke, like I just cracked a joke. You asked the state, I said Hyderabad.
Yes.
So that I do something like that, and when someone else laughs with me, it changes my state.
That's wonderful. So in which part of the coaching right now you people are? I mean, I
I'm
could
about
see
to end
you're in 7th week or 8th week or 9th week. Which
10th,
week you are?
10th week.
Wow. How was your vision board?
Vision board, yeah. it took a lot of time to search what pictures I like, and I made a.
How
I
about
didn't
you
get
into-
any comment from Sachin. How was my vision board?
What
I
do you
sent-
think? Oh, how did you like it? I'm excused. I have not seen your vision board because of the health issue I was going
Yeah.
through. And how did you find your vision board? According to
I love it.
would you like to share with all of us?
And right now I cannot share because I am on a different laptop.
Okay, no problem.
You would have to share it. I
Okay,
would.
no. Surely, I will surely love to share
Yeah.
that.
How about you, Indrajit?
Hi Vinay, hi Sachin. Hello everyone.
Hello.
मैं ठीक हूँ. I am good.
Where you are right now in the coaching aspect?
10th week.
10th week. So what were your experiences throughout this?
It was really amazing. अच्छा था.
Can you share an event where you felt a light bulb moment wherein you really got something where it changed the perspective in which you were looking before?
It's in I think 9th week, I think so. I got this the point. To make a vision board and all this, to know the buzz moments of daily you do things daily.
In the means, what Vinay is trying to ask you that which was the moment for you to find something amazing about this program, like something switch in your mind, something triggered. Oh, I was not aware of it before. So what something clicked on your mind during the weeks? Which week you prefer?
Actually, it is from the starting to end. Okay, this is all the first time experiences. There is no particular area where I know something about me or my life or about to change, what to do for change in life. Okay, and it is good to know the buzz moments of your life, and to be happy you have to know your buzz moments. Okay, but as a human we are not in that state every time. Okay, so sometimes there are some issues. Okay, and some family issues and some business issues. So that time we are feeling low and then sometimes feeling high. So these buzz moments really make a person happy in every state. Okay, or to know the buzz moments is a very good way of knowing self. So then for buzz moments, I do really to talk people. Okay, when I feel today I am feeling low. Okay, today my state is not good. So I started calling my friends, frankly. So I had called, I left the Sachin because I thought from the day I will call you. But then in the calling, I skipped Sachin. And I called really 50, 60 people today. I
Wow.
call 60 because I feel so low. I'm not feeling good today. I call people. I talk to them.
So how does it help you calling people, or what makes you do this, and what happens in this state?
Because to change the mind, to change the situation. Okay, from this situation to go to that situation. When you call some people, you share the moments, happy moments only. Okay, So then I never discuss the feelings what you have right now. Okay, what I am thinking. So that time we should always talking healthy issue, what you know, what is going on in your life. Okay, not the that other phase, other factors, what is harming you, what is bad in you. Okay, so that time it feels good. Okay, and it is a good way to meet all the people and listening all the voices from all over the world. And I really appreciate and actually I am frankly saying that I have not been that much dedicated toward this uh, whole sessions. Okay, so Sachin knows very well, but I will frankly I will again starting it on my own from the peak first. Definitely I will do.
Okay,
For
so
this
you
year,
will be doing alone or whom you will be doing again?
personally, I've been doing alone because I will take the help of you and Nita ma'am. Okay, but I will do it.
यहाँ
when I
कोई
have to
नीता
do it.
मैम नहीं है, यहाँ सिर्फ नीता है, नीता मैम नहीं है
Yeah,
कोई।
okay. Ma'am, हमारे actually it is on our mouth, ma'am. I already say mom, and because there are so many ladies I'm talking to them, so I already say ma'am. Okay, then no name. Only name I never.
So, if I have to ask you, how are you using your baselines? Are you using your baselines on a day-to-day basis?
Sometimes using, sometimes really devastating. Something never using it, but it's
Why?
good to use them.
Why?
I don't know.
See,
It skips from the moment when something is happened.
what happens when you do the baselines? What drives you? Why do you think you are
When
feeling not in a good state? Why do you think you are not in a good state?
actually not in a good state, I feel that I should move from this state to other state. That time I really think when something happen again, it goes down.
What
Because it
keeps you
isn't
high?
controlling yourself, controlling emotions.
What keeps you high?
To feel always positive things, that feels high. Okay, to see good in everything, that feels good. Okay, but it takes time. It takes time.
So
Oh.
anyone have questions or anything to share? Anything you wanted to discuss about?
So regarding any week, any questions you can ask openly. We are here to help you or support you. Whatever unclarity you have it about any weeks, around all 10 weeks or whatever weeks you have completed till date. So you can ask any question and we are here to answer you.
Definitely I will ask.
Questions?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, today, how can I call you? Singh or I call you Inderjeet?
In whatever way, sir, you can call. I mean,
No.
my first name, Singh is my second surname.
I like to say the right name. For me, it's very important to give the right
Inderjeet
name.
Singh is full name.
Okay. So what do you think today you have to do to be in a good state? What do you think you have to do? What action you have to do? Besides calling the people, everyone.
Yeah, I have to do some chanting. I have to change the situation. For that situation, I had recited my Gurvani. Okay, and I feel good that time. You have heard about the Gurvani if you have.
No.
So that is a spiritual process to connect with the God. Okay.
All right.
So that time I just started that thing. Okay, to move from this situation to other situation, other state.
I see.
Before moving further, I want to emphasize one thing on this journey, which I have experienced this. I'll tell you my story of being on a spiritual path where I was not even knowing what it was. So I've been to a session where it is yoga sessions. So I used to feel, do I need to pay for yoga sessions? That's my perception, that yoga, health and spirituality, all these things has to be taken freely. You don't need to pay for it. And it has got a price. It has a very minimal price, but even that was for me like, do I need to really pay for this? I have attended the session. I did not pay the money completely. I just paid 300 rupees. The actual cost was 3,500. I has been postponing it. I was not wanted to pay because मैं उसको चकमा देना चाहता था. You understand? I think everybody understands what I'm talking. So I just want to try. Then after 5 days, I experienced something which is unbelievable, which I cannot express because that is internal for me. The energies, the shift, the perception, the mindset, everything changed for me. That one single day, I realized there are certain things in life you cannot gauge with money. You cannot try to understand everything. What the sciences I was being taught, I cannot understand that. I cannot explain that. But I can only experience it. That moment I realized in life, don't try to understand everything in life. Don't try to analyze certain things which are phenomenal. You just need to experience it. In this journey, I've been trying to say the same thing wherever I go, whoever on this path. Either let it be a coach or let it be a person who is going through the incredible you. Don't try to understand anything. Experience it. When you experience it, then I don't need to say anything about this journey. Anything. The kind of breakthroughs I'm getting, I did not get it when I was going through the IY program. The way you have gone through the IY program, I felt, did I waste the money? Because everything was new, but everything, I was using my logic. I was using my mind. I was using my brain in every detail, nook and corner. I felt, what did I get? These things can be learned. But every moment I'm using the system and experiencing it, every single time I give a breakthrough to people, I feel I've changed somebody's life and I'm impacting. And Anita is the witness, Hiren is the witness. And most of you who are on this journey, you have seen me long back and you have seen me now, and you can see the changes. This journey is experiential. The more you go through the process, the more you walk the path, you will see new things coming up, and it will break your limitations. Whatever is in your head, it will break every single time. I would only say one single statement. The states, the E-codes, the baselines, when you do it, seems to be very, very simple. But the power, when you use it, is phenomenal. Every single time you use it, you will get a breakthrough. There would be events wherein I don't have anything to do. I'll be very low. I'll just keep thinking about some things. And suddenly it's a light bulb moment. How can I connect to the baselines, and how can I connect to my state? How can I connect to my personality? And there are certain things in the personality report, the limitations, core coping beliefs, and what you need to do. If you could connect the dots to all these three things, you'll feel why certain things happened the way they happened. If they happened right, then you would have done something which you really have to be doing it. If the certain event has gone wrong or not happened the way you wanted to happen, then you have done something which you wouldn't have used those things. They are so intricately, knitted, that if you use it, results are certain. On this journey, don't take anything lightly. In December, I would say it was completely a change for me. Until December 15th or 16th or whatever date, half of the month, I got completely busy in my power room, which is like completely associated with caffeine. I have experienced certain things which my people, Hiren and Anita and few other people shared with me. The kind of breakthroughs they shared, I was feeling very guilty that I was underplaying my game. I was feeling like the kind of transformations I could give, is phenomenal. It's changing people's lives. Then I was like very aggressive, very aggressive. I went like back to back talking to people about this, sharing the journey, sharing the experiences, what people are going through, sharing what can happen with this. 5 people joined on this journey in just December month. And yesterday, I did not even realize what was going to happen. I was at my friend's place. I'm not in my native place. I am at my friend's place, chilling out. I mean, me and Sachin and few others got fever, high fever, tired, lazy, not able to even sit and work it out. We were very lazy. Someone who just spoke to me very long back, we just had a long conversation. I did not even know that I could be of that impactful person who could just change their perception. They called me yesterday. They asked my help. I said, what can I do? I wanted to do this. From nowhere, I was just from nothing. And she said, I wanted to be on this journey. It broke my mind. Ki, yeah, if you are ready, it opens up. Just work on it. This process is more important than the outcomes. There are certain things I was very impulsive about, very much impulsive, that I don't get the results. Why am I not? Uzma knows about it. Sachin knows about it. I used to feel, what am I doing? For 1 week, 10 days, I wouldn't talk to anyone. I would be on my own shell because I used to feel I don't get the results. I realized that if you have the patience in looking for the outcomes and being aggressive in what you have to do every single day, whether you get the results or not, you would even imagine, I did not even imagine this kind of things would happen, and it is happening.
That's a great achievement, Vinay. Anyone knows Vinay personality, by the way? What's his personality? Anyone knows? Yeah, Uzma, you know. Anyone else?
Yeah,
Yeah, what's his personality, by the way?
investigator.
Okay. Actually, how investigators are in their life. What do you think?
Yeah.
He has changed a lot himself as a personality of investigator, as a person. Means like investigators rightly don't like to connect with people when they are in a bad state or something like that. They disappear from the world, something like they don't exist only. Once today, even he goes down, he is still connected with us. So he's trying to be less investigator and trying to come out as a person, good person. And this is what it made a difference in his life today. So every personality, you need to learn about it and try to result not more about that. When it is not giving you the life you wanted, don't try to be that same person, because it gives you a clear picture that what kind of person you are as a personality. As a peacemaker, I always known that I got into introvert person. When I go into the below average, I don't express my feeling. But now I'm changing it. When I'm feeling low, I express it out. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. So I'm trying to change it, not occupying the same personality that what it says to me. So we need to adapt less things what Tripo says and adapt the good thing which gives you result. So we don't know. So most of the people are saying, okay, I'm an investigator, I'm a peacemaker, I want to be like that only. This is what happening with me. And they keep blaming it. So this personality report is not to blame you, but to change yourself that what is going since till date. And now you can change it because it comes in awareness to you that what is wrong with you when you are in a bad state or below average state. I was going in the health issue. I know means like I was completely terrified what to do. I was just like feeling, why this happened to me? I was not able to speak. I was just feeling cold, fever, and so much of laziness. But still, I come up with the e-course that I have to change it. No one is going to come and help me out in this situation. So I took charge of it that let's change it. Let's break the code. I think it takes more days. I covered it very faster in this scenario. I covered very faster of this e-code. So e-code is really powerful when you use it in way that where it is to be used and which situation. So I just use that nothing can impact. I'm more powerful than anything in my body which is disturbing me. I'm more powerful than that. So when it also creates some kind of energy which destroys all the virus in your body. So it's something you can do it, not get easier, used to situation, face the situation, take challenges. In every step of life, when we are facing any challenges or new something comes, it's helping us to grow as a more powerful person. So most of the people does that, okay, why it's happened to me? When I said, okay, it's happened to me, now I have to take charge of it and overcome it. Many things happens first time in life. Lots of people has overcome it. That is what I want to convey here. That everything in the life is learning. And now we have a beautiful system which gives you all the answers of your life. The system has all the answer. Whatever challenge is the system. Apply the system everywhere, whether it's a relation, money, health, whatever. It's the answer to you. The answer is complete in front of you. Now, how you use it? Like we say, it, like you have a Ferrari, but if you want to ride as a low speed, it's your fault. It's sorry. You can drive it at 280 kilometer per hour speed. You have that capacity. But if you're driving at 60 or 550, it's your fault. So you have a Ferrari now. Now you think that how you will use this system in your life, whether you want to run 280 kilometer per hour or 16 kilometer per hour. It's your choice now. Because people are using 280 as a Ferrari. So now it's your choice how to use it in your challenges life. Always stick to the system. The system is the answer to all your problem, solution, whatever you are facing in your life. System is the answer. E-code baseline. Baseline is something you know it. Everyone that what is a baseline? Why we use baseline? Because if baselines are not there or we are not matching filter, life is not happy. We are not going to be happy. We are not going to enjoy the life which we are meant for. So baseline is the answer to all your feelings. Why you're not feeling good about your life right now. And E-code is something your empower state. It changes your state in your mind. When you use it, it empowers you to put actions. Right? So this is what I want to share. So yeah, Vinay, over to you.
I was just listening to some Dev Gadvi today. I mean, my friend was going through it. I just overheard it. He said one great point. It's so simple, so sober. It is everything for life. Even with that one single statement would be enough. I feel so. That's my feeling. He said, whatever you want to become, whatever you want to become, build up the character what you are at that moment. People work on the fruits of the tree. We focus on the fruits of the tree, but we rarely focus on the roots of the tree. Work on the roots, whatever the stronger they are, the fruits, the tree, the strength of the tree is phenomenal. So where you are, introspect, work on your system, get back to the foundations, get back to the roots, and work from there. Yes, even we being coaches also go through certain things. We share with people what kind of circle you are around, whom you are talking to, what you are doing. That makes all the difference.
Yeah, that is very much important of mastermind circle, because if that person is lifting you up, then you are in right person. If that person is not helping you or putting negativity, I think you need to change your mastermind. It's really important, because when I'm feeling low, I want someone to inspire me, motivate me. When I'm required, I'm looking for it. I should know that when I'm in that state, whom should I talk to? So it's going to help you always. When I want some kind of fun, I should know that which person to contact to have fun in life. Because what is I'm missing? This things mastermind is also important, and you have to make them realize that you are important in my life. Then only that person will also be connected with you. So mastermind is really important. You need to figure it out. It's very seriously about which you want to add, which people you want to spend your most of your time to grow in your life, who challenge you. For example, if I'm not growing in my life, I want one person who challenges me to go beyond my challenges. If I'm telling no, I cannot do it, someone should be there that you want to attempt it at least. Whether you do it or don't do it, I don't care. I'm there for you. Someone is there for me to support me, to push me harder. That you okay, go for this step. This is what important. Okay. So yeah,
I have Along with that, I have a question for all the people on the call. There are 17 people. How many of you would sit for 10 to 15 minutes just doing nothing? Just doing nothing, just your own time. How many of you sit in that position? I want all the other people, Indrajit, Shilpa, Yasin, Bharti, Kashifa, Mimi, Meghna, Megha, Sonali, Alka, Pratiksha, to on your cameras and please respond to this question. This is very, very important. Just 1, 2, only 3 people, 4, 5 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, just the 5 people. My question is, how many of you take time and sit just doing nothing? Not even the phone, not talking to anyone, not watching TV, not thinking about anything, just being idle. The reason why I'm asking this question is, this is the moment you get the most creative thoughts, the most innovative thoughts, and you will know where you are today and what you want to do. It is okay even if you sit for a potty for 10 minutes longer, but sit. Just take your time out. Not your children, not your husband, not cooking, not TV, mobile, put it aside. Just relax with a good breath. I mean, this is, I feel most of the masters, the gurus or the coaches or the mentors, whoever has got this, a kind of edge, everybody has got this. If we go into the sciences, it's very deep, detailed and deep, which is called theta state of the mind. That's the place where you get the most creative, innovative, whatever you say, you'll get it. Sometimes you will even find the solutions for the most unimagined problems as well. You don't even know what would be the possible solution, but that kind of, I have experienced that as well. It is a space called where you introspect yourself, where you are, where you want to be, and what you can do. Just 5 minutes, even 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Yes.
What do you mean by Vinay by sitting 5 minutes without thoughts, or what do you think?
It can be simple. I mean, yes, without thoughts, nobody can survive. Thoughts will be bombarding. But you relax.
Yeah, it's not worrying actually. It's just
Yes.
thinking. Thinking and worrying are two different things. So when we think, it gives good results. If we worry about what's happening, then it won't give a result. So what Vinay is saying is, we have to think.
Just sit, close your eyes.
Yeah.
Thoughts would come. Initially, thoughts would bombard you so much so that you feel you have to get up and do that, do this, do that, do that, do this. इतने काम भरे हुए रहते हैं कि आप 5 मिनट बैठ नहीं सकते. But this takes time. Once you settle, na, your brain comes to a state where your thoughts get slower and slower and slower, and you will get the most important aspects will be popping up, and you'll get the solutions. I don't say anything, but you experience it. That's what I feel. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, just feel the breath. Don't try to think anything. Let the thoughts come, let whatever it happens, let it come. Just relax and see the difference.
So
If you have something you would think about that.
Yeah,
Kiran has to say
Kiran
something.
want to say something.
Yeah.
Yes. I just wanted to make a suggestion for this.
Yeah, go on.
So this is my practice actually. So in the morning after tea and some break, I just sit down for 20 to 30 minutes. I am observing my thoughts as a third party. I'm not that person inside myself. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Just sitting idle, observing that here and that what are the thoughts that are coming in mind. Why they are coming, you will get to know automatically. Because that is the time that you are at the best state of receptivity. So that is what I am suggesting. Whoever wants to try, you can try. So it will make a distance from you and yourself. Observe the thoughts, no problem. Whatever the thoughts coming, just observe. You will get to know why the thoughts are coming, what you have to do for that thought process, and the solutions will also automatically come, and you will feel relaxed.
Yeah, it's really very well explained. Actually, you have experienced that also. That's why you're saying it. So I think
Yes.
it's a really amazing. Yeah, even I tried it lots of time. Like looking at from yourself from third party, that you are not you. You are looking at some other person from your eyes. And that feeling is really amazing because you're detached from yourself. You're detached from all the problems. For me, it's not
Yes.
like something else person is observing. So it's become very easier to get solution for any problem you have. When you detach from yourself. Because what do you think that everything belongs to me right now? Every problem is for me, everything. From when you detach, it's a really amazing feeling. So yeah, that's great, Kiran. Great sharing. So
Because whatever you think, each and every thought throughout your lifetime includes one main thing, that is me or I.
right,
Not a single thought excludes me or I. And that is not the problem, but that is the process how to handle a problem.
right. That's great sharing. Thank you so much, Kiran. Yeah. So now I would like to have some questions, guys. What questions do you have at till date completing the IOI? So can you just shoot out the questions or any doubts or any breakthrough you want to share from this 10 weeks? We are
We
here
were
to
doing, hello, I'm interrupting. We were doing something, Vinay's process was between,
about what? Sorry.
Vinay, we were doing some process right now.
No, we are
You
not
think-
doing any process.
No,
I just
he was
shared.
just trying. He just shared about the process that you can here to start doing these things whenever you're comfortable in more daytime, any day, any time at the day. Just set yourself with idle and just observe yourself. That is the activity you need to do it. Right now, we cannot do it. So I just wanted to ask right now that what kind of you are looking right now. What kind of I can say or something like what kind of answer you're looking or how the system is working for you or what are your experience anyone would like to share one by one so we can just learn here something exciting. Yeah, Hiren.
What the biggest breakthrough for me is personality report.
Okay,
You know, there are many things that normally we do not know that why we are doing what we are doing or how we are doing. So through that personality report, that is, I can understand myself, my personality, that why I'm liking this or why I'm disliking this, why I'm actively participating this or why I'm procrastinating this. So as a reformer, my personality is reformer. So there are many things throughout my lifetime that I just postpone it. So only after getting other people's conformity, I make myself believe that okay, I'm good at it, and that is uh, that is the belief system of a reformer type personality person. So what this report helped me right now, I never I never hear outside any people's thoughts or conformities, anything. I just hear my inner voice. What I feel good, I believe that I am good. No need to ask someone. So there are 2-3 things which I am not doing before this personality report, and I'm started doing that things.
Okay.
So I made myself that no, I'm good, I'm first class. I do not need conformity from other people's or other people's opinions. I'm good. So if a very tiny, a very miniature thought comes to me and that makes me feels good, I believe that this is first class, and I will do it.
Awesome.
And second,
Yeah, you go
yes.
on. Yeah, go
And
on.
second thing is baselines. So I came to know about my baselines, and after getting my baselines, I observed myself sitting 1 to 2 hours. That what are the 6 factors that satisfy me in a culture or in a society or in a group of people, or if I'm only sitting idle? Are these 6 things satisfying me? So after that, I decided whatever I do not wanted to do or I dislike, I stopped doing that things. I'm not doing this from today. And what I had liked, I started doing each and every day. Because how this helped me, I would like to share with you. You know, why we procrastinate or why we feel lazy, because whatever we have to do, the only thing, because we do not wanted to do that thing or we do not like that, that is why we procrastinate or we do not do. But as soon as you know that yes, I love doing this thing, I'm passionate about, no matter what I'm getting back, but I will do it. So that is the work I started doing, and I stopped working whatever I'm not liking. So this give you immense confidence, you know, आप जबरदस्त बन जाते हो, incredible. So that is the thing I wanted to share, and yes, it helps us.
Guys, I just wanted to observe Hiren right now. Look at the expression, look at the smile on his face. So natural. This is the
Yes.
transformation we looking up from everyone. This is what happens when you start implementing the system in your life. It's just something magical, right, Hiren? Are you really
Yes.
experiencing the magic in your life?
Yes, 100%. That is what I'm sharing.
This lines what Hiren shared seems to be very simple, but if you
Yes,
it
very
is
simple.
very subtle and intricate.
Yes.
I mean, he shared what he has gone through, but if you really has to experience what he shared, you have to go through the system. They are so
And if
intricate. Yeah, Hiren, you're saying something?
And if I had to share whatever I had shared before in my mother tongue, I will make everyone stand up on their table and dance. I'm not fluent in English, that is why.
We'll do that. So that's the power of the system. Sometimes
We will
back,
wanted you to once after some time I want you to lead this call. Once you complete the all 10 weeks, we will make you to lead this call and you will make everyone dance. That is a sure.
Right.
Yep, sure.
Sure.
That's right.
So what I was sharing is, yeah, as Hiren was sharing about his journey, this is about so subtle things. Even when certain times I used to feel that I'm so young, I don't have any life experience, much of my life experience, just can I coach people? This is at certain intricate, वो दिमाग में रहता था मेरे को कभी कभी. But I'm sharing you on this platform. I know I want to share this. The reason why I'm sharing this is many of the people have this question. Can I coach people who are above my age, who are officers at very highest possible levels, whom I even cannot even imagine about? I'm sharing this. You don't worry about that. I can coach anyone. Even the Prime Minister of the India comes, I can coach him. The reason I'm saying this is whoever might have designed it, the design of the system is such, if you use this, the human can fail, without using it, but the system never fails. System gives results every single time. If you don't get it, revise it.
Completely agree, because once the person who is prime minister was once like us only. So we know that everyone who has right now achieved some success has gone through the same situation. So right now we are not afraid of coaching any people in the world. Whether it's the Bill Gates or whether it's all are humans. We all at the end of the day, we are all humans. We all have a minds. We all go through that situation of N codes, E codes, baseline. Everyone goes the same situation. There's nothing different for some other people. So everyone goes with the same situation, same thing, same experiences, failures, success. Everything is same. Just the difference is that the person who cross all the challenges and becomes a successful person today, because he has changed his E codes on from N codes. By maybe some people know about it, some people doesn't know it. But now their E codes are more powerful than their N codes. That's why they achieved it. Some things happen subconsciously. So when I can give you example of Dhirubhai Ambani, right? He was not aware about any situation, but he was having a vision that he want to bring India ahead, and he wanted to be rich. So he was clear about the vision. He was not knowing about any system, and he was having a clarity that where he want to reach, and he have faced every challenges. He's gone like down also, and again he brought up. So this is what all about. Your vision is also important, that where you are looking in your life, where you want to reach. That's why the vision board is important. So yeah, I
Uzma
think
has
we
to
have,
share something.
yeah, people are raising their hands. So I would like to share.
Yeah.
Uzma, go ahead.
Uzma, you're
Hi.
muted.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. Okay, so
Everyone
I
can
see
just
so many
everyone say
similar
hi,
faces,
Uzma.
and I think I have came after a very long time, but it's so nice to be back. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to be very regular, inshallah. Okay, so see, one thing I want to share with you all is like we are talking about personality, as Hiren also shared, and we are all like discussing personalities, like, mainly today. I had a major breakthrough about my personality type, I think just few months ago. I think it's not long, just two months ago. That is what happened all my life, I'm at health and wellness sector for past 8 years. So my professional life started 8 years ago. And all my life, even before that, I thought that hard work and dedication, I can achieve anything. Like, do you guys relate to that? We always hear like with hard work and dedication you can achieve anything. So that was my funda also, like, with hard work and dedication I can achieve anything. So my career started 8 years back, where I actually get into health and wellness business. I started off very well. Everything started working, and I've got a lot of growth. I reached a level in a leadership role as well, where I was actually working with the teams and coaching them and taking them through their journey, etc., making a lot of money as well. But then it did come a point where I became stuck. I became stagnant and I could not move forward. And the thing was, I did not realize that which state, because obviously 8 years ago, or even like 6 years ago, even like 2 years ago, I never knew what kind of a personality I am, right? So what happened? 2 months ago, I was operating like, we got a personality report, we go through it. Sometimes they tell us that learn your best state by heart, and you must know it, you will have awareness. But you regularly, how many people are actually reading their personality report? So one day I've got an offer, like I'm also a coach from past 1 year, but I also got an offer to work with my cousin who actually is expanding his business in our region. So when I went there, I asked him, why me? Why you have chosen me? Why are you asking me? So he said, because of your hard work and dedication. Like, you're such a hardworking person. You are so dedicated. And I really want you to be in my team and working with my business. And I was so happy. Yay, you know what? Sometime after so long, somebody have realized that I'm hardworking. I'm so dedicated. People are, knowing me. That's my personality. Like, I'm an achiever. So I love recognition. So I realized that, and I was so happy over the moon that finally somebody has, said that I'm very hardworking and dedicated person and they want to work with me. I came back and I was speaking to a buddy and she knew that, I was going for this meeting. So she asked me, how did it go? And I said, I'm so happy, over the moon. Somebody realized that I'm so hardworking, dedicated person and I can achieve things and this and that. And she made me a realization that was a breakthrough to me. She said, open your personality report. I said, now what personality you want to know now? I'm achiever and I know this is my bad state, this is my good state. And she said, no, go to your average state and start reading. And when I did that, I got a realization that I was operating from an average state. In my state, in average state as an achiever, I become workaholic. I start neglecting my relationships. I will start neglecting my family. I will still neglect my health and my eating pattern and all that. But I am very much like, my image has to be good. So I will still look after. And that was a breakthrough to me. Because all these 8 years, I was working hard. I was dedicated, became workaholic, neglected everything. If you'll tell me that let's go, there's a party happening, I will say, no, I can't go because I want to achieve this. If there's something happening in the family, they have to go with my schedule because I need to achieve something. This is what I was operating from an average state. And when I shifted that, when I got this realization and when I shifted that, everything started changing in my life. So now I know that I can work for 2 hours and still get results. I don't have to spend 24 hours on that project. I can still put 2 hours of good work in that project and I can still get my things done. So, your personality report is like a real mirror to you. And you don't have to just, we have memorized the good state, bad state, but you need to pick up every day something. And I keep it with me and I actually, read it. Like, one day you will pick up something, another day you will pick up something. So this is very much important. And I would love to share this because that was a great breakthrough for me. I never thought like this can happen.
Great sharing. This is great. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Uzma, for sharing it.
Yeah.
And I almost every time emphasize this as well. Ki your personality report is more than your life.
Yeah.
More than your life. I have realized that. It seems to be just the 35 pages, but that is every moment of the life you can use that.
Yeah.
And yes, it is. I agree that it is difficult. I mean, I don't say this because I don't want that to be an end quote for people, just because I am not doing it. But at least once in a month or once in a quarter, completely go through your personality report. It opens up and it tells you where you are and where you want to be. And when you're doing certain things, you'll get an awareness that, okay, if I'm operating this, as Uzma shared just now, hard work is in the average state of a achiever state. So when she could recognize, oh, yes, I'm good at this, but which state I am working from. That's the connecting dots you can open up when you know your personality report in and out. And to an extent, this is something contradictory to the complete notion. Even Afin says this, whatever your personality type is, the average state में जो आप personality type हो, reformer हो तो थोड़ा structure, organizing, वो थोड़ा कम करना. Whatever your personality type is, try to reduce that personality. The more intention of the personality report, what we got to see is, whatever your personality type is, be that a bit lower, reduce that to a bit lower point. If you're an achiever, don't be an achiever, reduce that achiever part a bit. If you're a helper, don't be a helper, reduce that helper part a bit. If you're a reformer, don't be a reformist, a structured, organized, everything to be in place, reduce that a bit. If you're an individualist, be that individualist a bit lower, that love, care, emotions, feelings, support, caring, all those things reduce a bit. If you're an investigator, me being an investigator, I have reduced so much grasping of knowledge that nowadays I have not read a book in an year. Do you believe this? Or else I would have finished like that. I decided I'm not going to read books. It is more about an experiencing. Yes, I would read it. I don't say you should not completely read it. You should, but don't go. Me being an investor, I'm not going in a mode of just grasping the knowledge. Rather, I wanted to implement the knowledge, whatever I have learned till now. That's what I'm doing it. Being a sentinel, be less of a sentinel. Take care of the family. At the same time, you have to take care of, just go out of that boundaries. You being sentinels, most of the time, they be in the boundaries. What if, what not? What if, what not? What if, what not? Uncertainties. You come out of that. Being an enthusiast, yes, being a high energy person is good, but work on what is the most important aspect for you. Being a challenger, don't be always a challenger. Trust people. Work on what is most important. Don't be hard on the things. Trust people, not just the family. Keep trusting people. Being a peacemaker, be less of a peacemaker. Go out and take challenges. And go out and take decisions. What's the worst would happen? The decision might go wrong and we'll learn from it. And if you use a system, yes, definitely yes, you'll feel happy by using the decision-making wheel and many more tools and whatever we have been through.
So tools, why we use tools? Anyone has any answer? Why we use tools when we have personal report also? Why we are using baseline, e-codes, outcomes, or decision-making tools? Why these tools are made? Can anyone have answers? Why we use when we have only report that we are already knowing that what we do in a good state? Why we use it? Okay, Yasin, sorry, your name is Yasin, right? Yeah.
Yes, is Yasin Sachin. Yes, I was already raising my hand, but in the same time, it comes to the answering the questions. It's the same objective.
Before going further, just I want to pause, Yasin. We have already passed 6th, but I request you to stay back another 10 to 15 minutes, then we'll finish. That's all. Yeah, you can continue, Yasin.
Okay, it's 1 hour because it's the first time I am in this call, so it's 1 hour.
Yes,
yeah,
5 to 6.
We extended for 6:30 for 1.5 hours.
No, I think this is great to put it like that. I will be short. Two things that I really realized during this ARFIN system. Two things is, one of the questions, I'm sure many people have the same question, and it's in the book. Why sometimes we see people, they are not really educated or maybe smart or whatever the judgment we have, but they're succeeding and they're making better than us, that we did maybe some certifications or education, whatever, but we are not reaching the same result as the others. And of course, we understood in the system. And the second thing is the state, this point of state, I think is very important. The good state, the average state, and all that. It makes a difference. And only these two, it's one of my answer of Sachin by giving the answer, one of maybe your answer, answer you are looking for. I'm thinking of these two, because the book or the personality itself, it's not enough. We have to go through this, at least these 2 points. Thanks.
Yeah,
that was wonderful. I mean, that's really important. As you shared, the personality test and the states makes all the difference. It seems to be so subtle and the simplest one, but I'm telling you, this I'm observing in and day out. And what I'm doing, when I go through a low state, I just think which state. If somebody is talking angry or in anxiety or a stressful manner, I'll say they're not in good state, or they're in average state or below average state. This is what I'm doing. And when you know this awareness of states, yes, you might know your own states, but you'll definitely certainly understand what states from people are talking about. Then you don't get angry, rather you would think, and you'll come to a point where, okay, this person is not in a good state, so what can I do to get them in a good state to talk in a different way? The simplest example I tell in my own life, and if at home, when my mom gets angry, I just go and hug her. That changes her state. If somebody you see is talking very angrily outside with you, pause for 2 seconds and think, what is his problem? Give a smile. Just give a smile. He'll change. I have tried this. वो कितना भी angry रह दो, मैं उसको हट के ऐसा स्माइल दिया खाली, वो बोलता है कई को हंस रहा है, फिर वहां से
At the same time, your state should be high. If you are trying to
this, I have tried with people. I mean, when you smile, definitely it is contagious, and the other person also smiles. The moment your cheeks goes up, things change. Or change your position. If you're sitting, stand up. If you're standing up, you can just relax, sit and relax, drink some water, anything, any simple things which makes you feel good, changes your state. That's very, very important. So
Yeah,
before going further, I'll just like to show you a video, another 10 minutes. Can I show a video?
You
which is
like to do that activity you were telling about me, to do that activity of 5 minutes?
Yes. So if you all have 10 minutes time, we'll do both. Or if we have just 5 minutes, we'll do the activity. Who all can sit for 10 minutes? Raise your hands. How about the other people? Indrajit, Oswal, Pratiksha, Megha, Shatrupa, Meena, Sonali, Mimi, Sam, Maniksa. Please raise your hands or switch on your camera so that we can interact, because it's a two-way discussion.
Yeah.
Galaxy A50, I have seen you, but I have not got anything from your side. Do you have anything to share? What's your name?
My name is Seema from Punjab.
Wow. You have anything to share?
No, now I have
Okay.
nothing to share.
What's your personality type?
Sentinel.
Do you do your
Investigative.
states? What's your good state?
No, at
I think
blue.
right now, what is your personality according to your test you have given? The last one, which I.
Individualist है ये उसमें.
Okay. So what have you read that report? आपने वो report पढ़ा?
पढ़ी है, 20% पढ़ी है.
Okay, so कितना आपको लगता है कि आप individualist हो या फिर आप sentinel? What do you think?
Below average हूँ. It has below average result.
नहीं मतलब आप कितना report करते हो? Okay, we will discuss with you on the call separately, not on this call. So I will
Okay,
discuss with you.
let's get to the activity part.
Yeah.
So before that, I would like to show you the video. It's just 4 minutes long, but it is so powerful. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Who all have seen this video before? Did anybody? Did you see this video before? Al Pacino's video. Okay, I'm playing this.
I don't know what to say, really. 3 minutes to the
Is
biggest
it audible to you all?
professional lives
Low voice.
up to today.
Just give me a second.
The voice was very low,
Okay,
all audible.
I'm just sharing the screen now.
Either we heal
Now,
as a team, or we're going to crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till
now,
we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen.
Vinay, can you send me the link or should I play it?
Yeah, you can play it, Sachin. You can play it.
Just send me the link.
Yeah, I'm playing the link. I'm sending you the link. Yeah, I sent the link.
Yeah.
हाय मेरा नाम है आरफीन खान और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ आज कि मैं इंडिया के सबसे बिगेस्ट कोचिंग प्रोग्राम करने वाला हूँ 2 दिन आप मेरे साथ गुजारोगे 2 दिन का प्रोग्राम है और 2
I don't know what to say, really.
Can you hear now?
Yes.
3 minutes to the biggest battle of our professional lives. All comes down to today. Either we heal as a team, or we're going to crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us.
Is it audible?
We can fight our way back.
Everyone?
नहीं बहुत हल्का है आवाज
I think there's a
very low yeah
No audible.
I think it's a problem of video.
उनका भैया वीडियो का ही मेरे ख्याल से आवाज बहुत कम है
Not a problem. You can watch it at your own place. Not a problem. So instead of let's do the activity, Vinay. Let's go for the activity. Okay. So
Can you give a brief outline of that, Vinay? What video you want to show? Like,
you're on mute, Vinay. Unmute yourself. Unmute.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. So I want you to watch the video, but I'll tell the crux of it. Whatever you do, every inch matters. Every small damn thing matters. Whatever journey you are going to have, it is not just about the important things. The process and the path you walk is important. That is what it is all about. So I want you to watch that, and it is very impactful video. And let's do the activity. I want everyone to stand up once, stand up at their own places. Stand up, all of you. Alka, Indrajit, Mimi, Menu. Mimi, you're not switching on the camera. Shatrupa, Sam, Vanessa, Sonali, please switch on the cameras. We'll do this activity, and it's
Please,
just 5
everyone
minutes.
come on the camera.
Just 5 minutes. Just 5
minutes.
minutes. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up. Everyone. Squat. Just squat and get your hands forward. I want everyone to squat. Sonali, you're not squatting, you're just standing. I want you to squat. Alka, you're not squatting, you're just standing. Squat. Sachin, you're not squatting, you're just sitting there. I'm seeing you. Galaxy A50, you're just standing. I don't accept it. I want just to do it. Sachin, you have to do this. I cannot. Sachin, you have to do this.
I will do it later, like I'm in Steam.
Yes. Okay. Just count till what extent you can squat and be there. Just count. I think your muscles are paining, your thighs are paining. Yes. Okay. Just stand back. Stand on your toes. Just raise your body. Stand on your toes. Raise your hands. Lift yourself totally up. Totally up. Raise your hands. Take a deep breath. Just see how long you can stand like that. Count the numbers. As per your strength, do it. If you feel pain, just relax. And just see your strength. Take a deep breath. Relax. Get back. I feel everybody is very active now. Sit back, relax. Sit back, relax. Everyone, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Sit very comfortably. Sit very comfortably where you feel comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Fill your stomach with a breath. Fill your chest. Fill your upper part of your lungs. Slowly release the air from the nostrils. Take one more deep breath, fully and completely, filling your complete stomach, your chest, your upper region of your chest. Hold it. Slowly release it. Slowly, very slowly, from your nostrils. Take one more deep breath, fully and completely, filling your breath from the head of your tip of your head to the tip of your toe. Feel it. Slowly relax. Release the air from the nostrils. Close your eyes. Just raise your head and look in between your eyebrows. Slightly raise your head. Slightly, very slightly raise your head. Look in between your eyebrows. Just focus on it. Let the thoughts come and go and relax. Don't open your eyes, just relax. Slowly, very slowly, your own pace, you can open your eyes very slowly, at your own pace. Very slowly. Your own pace, you can relax and open your eyes. Very slowly. Can you pause the music? How did you feel? I want to listen to you people. Just 2 minutes, then we'll leave. Who want to share their experiences?
Shall I, Vinay?
Yes, just raise your hand and share. Yeah.
It was really good. Though the thoughts were coming, but later on, I felt that I landed up. I feel very grateful for everything, and there was something I was searching actually regarding my daughter, and somewhere I felt that I was able to, find out the way out of it. A kind of idea has just come, so it was a very good feeling. With that chaotic day from morning to evening, now somehow at 5:30 I was late today to join. I joined and I was feeling so peace of mind. Wow, I was like, chalo, बाहर तो काम चल रहा है. Let me sit here.
Actually, this journey is not about. I want
I
to share
got
with
your
you.
energy from you. I got.
Yes.
I killed more 3-4 virus inside me.
This journey actually is not for the sharing purpose. It is more about experiencing certain things. We should not share the experiences when we go through this kind of meditations and all. Rather, it should be experienced, right? Because every individual experience is different. We don't want somebody's experience should be influenced for someone. So this calms your nerves and get the most out of it. Do it. Let's meet next Saturday, the same time and the same platform. Sachin, can you please post the feedback form?
I already put it on the chat.
Okay. Please fill the feedback form. I have posted, Sachin has posted it on the chat. And till then, I would like to ask the takeaways. Alka is on the first. Alka, what's your takeaway for today? Let's 2 minutes, 3 minutes left.
Yes,
One thing
my
with-
take, Uzma sharing, about her personality report. So I felt that that was very powerful, and somewhere I think I should also go back and see my personality report as well. Read it again. I mean, revising it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Nita, next. What's your one takeaway for today? Nita, you are muted.
Yeah, for me also personality, these small points are there in our personality report, which sometimes we miss, even though we have read it. It just, we tend to overlook it. So reading it again and again gives us more insight.
Yes, that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your takeaway. Yasin, you next. Share your takeaway. One takeaway for today.
Thank you very much. We feel very relaxed after, as she said, Al-Akma, she said something that after the full day, at the end, poof, you release everything.
Yes. It relaxes the nerves. And thank you so much for sharing your takeaway. Thank you. Anita, what's your takeaway for today?
Yeah, my takeaway is me being a reformer, I need to lower down myself. Reforming people is my task, so that is my takeaway. And sitting idle, which I don't do, and a lot of hard work. That was my philosophy in life. So that motivated me in the session today.
Yeah, this small gap of 5 to 10 minutes gives you the time to introspect, think, open up that creative mind, and be you what you are. Thank you so much for sharing your takeaway. How about you, Bharti? Yeah, takeaway for today.
My takeaway has been the relaxing moment that we got right now.
Wow.
That was simply out of the word for me. And as you said, experience, I had only the experience. I cannot give it words.
Yes.
Powerful for me today.
That's so powerful.
I hope and I wish I'm going to do it every day for at least 5 minutes in the morning and 5 in the evening.
That is going to completely change the way you see the world.
Yes, it is. I have felt it today.
Thank you so much for sharing your takeaway. Uzma, what's your takeaway for today?
My takeaway is that you are not just taking people through a program or something, you are actually taking them through the experience, and the experience that you are going to experience yourself while taking your clients through the journey, and how you are going to get the breakthroughs and their breakthroughs. I think that is going to be amazing. Yeah.
That's really powerful. The experiences are too powerful. When you go through it, it breaks every single time. And there would be times when I have experienced, which I have never even imagined. It just happens and you will be like, ye main sochta tha. Shift. That's so powerful. Sonali, what's your takeaway? Thank you, Uzma, for sharing your takeaway. Till then, everybody, please fill in the feedback form so that gives us so much insights about what we should be improving on, and gives us, we can improve upon the things. Yeah, Sonali.
Yeah, Vinay. Thank you. Thanks a lot for this awesome session. My first takeaway is when Uzma shared her breakthrough, it is I can completely resonate with it. I am also achiever. So many times it happened with me that I am just koi bhi function mein jana kuch bhi ho, I used to avoid it, and because I want to be in my this zone कि भागो कुछ तो achieve करना है, ये है goal है, everything is like this. But yes, this is a great learning, and the thing which you shared, trust this system, go back again and again frequently, start we are the child of nursery and starting from ABCD, starting from scratch, and we should do like this, and every single time it will give you different kind of breakthroughs. Though system is same, but breakthroughs can be different every time. So this is great learning for me today. Yeah.
That's so powerful. Thank you. Thank you, Sonali, for sharing it.
Thank you so much.
Who else is there? Indrajit, how about you? Indrajit, I want you to come out of the camera. Can you raise the hands? Who else is left out? Galaxy A50, Seema, what's your one takeaway for today? Sam, can you come out of the camera? Meenu? Yeah, Indrajit, what's your takeaway for today?
No. Hi. It was good session to meet everyone on the session and listening so many voices and about the experiences of life. The meditation session is really amazing in this session today, and the exercises you have done, it is really to boost the person. Okay, and it's good to talk to increase the mood, increase the state, or from that state to going to other state. Okay, it's always feel good to listen and to learn the experiences from all the coaches, from Vinay, from Sachin, and all the persons on the call. Okay, it's really amazing feeling, and it's changing the state. Throughout the day, you are feeling in whatever state you are. But when you come to this session, you are feeling in a different mood, in different state. Okay, you have the boost. You get the boost from inside. Okay. And one thing I missed the thing, Happy New Year to all. Okay. Because we are meeting first time after in 2022, we are meeting first time. And from my side, it's Happy New Year to all and wishing a very great year and happy life in coming days in coming months. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sachin.
It
Thanks.
was a great evening. Thank you, Indrajit, for sharing your takeaways. And Meenu, Mimi, Sam are muted and they're not opening up. So by that, Meenu, you're back. Yeah. What's your takeaway for today, Meenu?
Hello.
Yeah, you're audible.
Actually, I missed the most of the part of it. Like I didn't get any teaching. Like I didn't hear. I just switched it on now because I was on an urgent call.
Where did you join? From where did you join?
Just now when people were speaking about their experiences.
Okay. If I have to ask you, whatever you have been through right now, from the moment you joined in from till now, what did you feel and what did you experience out of this session?
I feel that a lot of people are getting breakthroughs.
So we were discussing about how to use the system, what kind of breakthroughs we get by using the system. Beyond time, next week, we'll see much more beautiful experiences coming in. Thank you for coming in.
So it's going to be every Saturday?
Yes, every Saturday, 5 to 6.
But what is it about basically?
It is about sharing your experiences. It is about learning. It is about revising the things which you couldn't understand. It is about anything. You can ask any question about the system, anything for that matter. You can
It's
share
more like a mastermind.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. See you next week. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.
Happy weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.